It's Miss Lester again, and we are here today to write our very own sea creature poem. Now, last lesson we had a little look at my poem about a jellyfish, and we've all gone away now and hopefully had the chance to collect some vocabulary about a sea creature of our choice. It doesn't have to be a jellyfish, doesn't have to be a whaley, it can be whatever you would like to write a poem about, as long as it's something that lives in the sea. All right. Now, behind me, we have got some vocabulary that I have collected about a whaley, and today I'm going to show you how we can turn that into a poem. So I had to think about what the whale looks like, and I have wrote the adjectives blue to describe the whale's colour and big to describe the whale's size. But remember, you can describe their size, their colour, their shape, what their body parts look like. Not personality, because we can't see personality. But you've got lots of options with adjectives there. And underneath, I have thought about what the whaley might feel like. Now, Miss Lester has never touched a whale before, so I had to use my imagination. I've put squishy, smooth, and I think a whale might feel a little bit like a balloon if you touched it. And then finally, I've thought about how the whale moves, and I have put the whale swims slowly. Okay? Ding, 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 ding. So I am planning on cheating a little tiny bit because I am going to use the same format as I did for my jellyfish poem. My first line, I told you what the jellyfish looked like. My second line, I told you what the jellyfish felt like. My third line, again, I described how the jellyfish looked. And finally, in the fourth line, I described how the jellyfish moved. Right, so here is my format for the poem, The Whale. I have used pink here to show when an adjective is needed, and green to show when I'm going to use a verb. So let me have a look at my vocabulary. And first of all, I need an adjective to describe what the whale looks like. So I'm going to start off with big. I am a big whale. Full stop. I am something like Now this time I want you to think about how your creature feels. I put that the whale feels squishy and smooth like a balloon. So let's see if I can put that here. I am squishy, and it's a Y on the end making an E sound. I am squishy and, very important that we put the and in there to join together the two adjectives. Squishy and smooth. Excellent. I am squishy and smooth like a, I'm going to use the word balloon. Oh yeah. I've never felt a whale, but I think if I did, it would feel a little bit like a rubbery, soft, squishy balloon. Right, let's read it back so far. I have got, I am a big whale. I am squishy and smooth like a balloon. Now we're going to be describing again how the whale looks. So I've used the adjective big. The other adjective I had in my plan was blue. So I am a blue whale. Full stop. Wonderful. And our final line of our poem is going to describe how the whale moves. So I have put that he swims, and he swims pretty slow. So and on this green line, I'm going to use the verb, which is swim, because that's what the whale does. It's the doing word. I swim, and I'm going to follow that by the word slow. I'm even going to add an ly on the end to make it slowly. Now, when we use an adjective like this to describe a verb and it has got this ly ending here, then it's no longer an adjective, it is an adverb, which means I've added some information to my verb. I've let you know how the whale swims. He swims slowly. So I swim slowly. Now this is the trickiest part of writing your poem, okay? I'm going to try and make line 2 and line 4 rhyme. So I'm going to look at the word that I have used at the end of line 2. Balloon. And I need now to think of a word that rhymes with balloon. Aha! I've got it. Moon. Let's see what I can do. I swim slowly by the light of the moon. And full stop. Right, let's read it back and see how it sounds. I am a big whale. I am squishy and smooth like a balloon. I am a blue whale. I swim slowly by the light of the moon. Yay! I made it right! Listening home learners. Now, when you wrote your poem, we cannot wait to see some fantastic examples. So please remember to send them to us on the class portfolio. Thanks everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye!